Welcome back, friends and gamers, to Frostpunk, where we are in the Frostland. Freezing, but we are slowly making it through. So, let's recap where we're at. We just built several places that were needed. We built a cemetery. We built some additional housing for our people. They're not happy with the overtime work, with the bad healthcare, and the bad food. So let's see if we can fix that in this episode. So the first thing that we need to do, I think, is when we look at our food, we are not making enough for people to eat. We are storing 100 a day that we're gathering back from the hunter's post, but we're eating 175. So we can't quite put this back to standard meals yet. I would like to, but I don't see that happening just yet. I also wondered, is there, let me pause this, is there a penalty for using children instead of workers? Because we have the workers, let me switch that back. We're not running low on resources, but we need to be more careful. Let me put it this way. So one thing that I'm going to do first off is build another hunter's hut. I think I'm going to put that one. Let's see here. So I want to make the hunter's hut. What is this? There's an important facility that can go there. You know what? I know that's not adjacent to a street right there. Let me put that one right here. So we are going to do that, and then we also need to build the care house. I did promise that we would do that. Where can we put this? Can we put that there now? Try it. We're already in level 3 of the streets. I don't like that, but I don't really have too much of a choice, do I? Let me build that one there. Now, that also means that we probably will need to start figuring out Steam level 2. What do we need in order to make Steam level 2? Because right now, our Steam is... Oh, actually, it seems to be okay for the moment. Because we do have Steam... Oh, we have some people over here. So let's build another Steam hub over here. Resources, tech, Steam hub. I think we need to build that one right here. And that will warm these people up, who are probably a little cold, and it's about to get colder. So let's go ahead and do that. Our scouts have reached the bridge to Winterhome, so let's go and see what they found. A bridge to Winterhome. A brass plaque on the bridge tower reads, "Built by the people of Winterhome in AD 1887. The bridge is kept completely snow-free by a working automaton." Oh, awesome. A functional automaton. We stopped at the edge of a deep, wide ravine, marveling at the steel bridge spanning it, even more so at the huge automaton sweeping snow from the roadway. It would be possible to send the machine back to our city or disassemble for resources. I think we're going to send this back. I do know that before I used these, and it's in the previous game that I did, and this was about as far as I got in the previous game. So we'll get that automaton. We can go to a large convoy, several vehicles and tents. We see people moving. I don't want to go there yet to get more people because I'm not sure we can take care of them, but a weather station. Let's go to the weather station. A tall building with some peculiar devices on the roof. It's most likely a weather station set up by scientists. So we are going to send them there. So, oh, and we have some people. All right. Deserted bridge. Finding the bridge to Winterhome proved that we're on the right track, but raised questions. Why was the bridge deserted? Why wasn't the automaton under the care of an engineer? There are logical explanations to it all, but people are growing anxious. We'll figure it out. Hope went down. A frightened patient. One of our people is facing death, but he's still refusing amputation. He keeps screaming that he doesn't want anyone to touch his leg, and he won't change his mind, even though gangrene will kill him. He's not going to be happy, but I'm sorry, dude. We're cutting off the leg. Now, the good news is we are going to have a care house which will take care of them soon. Not, that's, definitely not something that, people are probably happy with, but, I'm sorry, not much we can do. The medical outpost. All right, awesome. So we just assigned more people to our second medical outpost. Healthcare promises fulfilled. You helped the sick. They and their families are grateful. Hope rises. Yay. All right, so we still have bad healthcare. I'm working on it. And bad food, I'm working on that one as well. So good news is our next hunter's hut is working. Awesome. So one of the things here is the one overtime work. Do we have somebody working overtime? I thought we had taken all of that out. So I just paused it. Is there a way, actually I'm not going to pause it. Is there a way to figure out who is doing work still? 18, no, you're not. Because originally this is the sawmill, right? Yeah, originally the sawmill was, oh, I know what. Our workshop is, because we need this coal thumpers. Yeah, sorry guys, we're gonna leave you on that for now. I mean, I hate to do it, but we're gonna have to. Oh, that's one thing I wanted to figure out. The steam level 2. Generator, here we go. Generator power upgrade and generator range upgrade. That's interesting. So it allows us to turn up the generator range, setting and extending its heat zone. Or power upgrade. Allows us to reduce the heat. I think next time we're going to go for the range upgrade, although we still need to get... Oh, no, we're actually getting the coal thumper. Steelworks we can build. So let's look at that. Where... Steelworks are going to allow us to get more steel. What do we need for this? We need 25 wood, of course. We're going to have a great wood shortage again, aren't we? Man. We can't do another law. Economy-wise, we're getting 210 and 80 wood. And nothing is getting steel. So that is definitely something we need to do next, because we're down to 60 steel. We just need a bit more wood, and we should have that shortly. A care house has been established in accordance with the new law. Hope rises. So this should allow us, I think, to get a bunch of people. The work shift starts. We're going to, unfortunately, drop the temperature here soon. All right. So we need 25 wood. All right, we've got the wood. Let's build the steelworks. Steelworks. All right. Where does that go? I guess it goes there. Yep. All right, so we can build 2 steelworks. Build that here. And then we're also going to need to build a road to here. Yeah, I know, we need more wood. We always need wood. Always, always, always need wood. But that steelworks, once it gets built, is going to allow us to start getting more steel. We need more wood, fortunately. How close are we to this? All right, good. We'll have the coal thumper in an hour. That's... Start going a little bit faster. That's something that we definitely will need. And once we get that, I think we'll reduce the... whatever. Awesome. Coal thumper. Now we can build a coal thumper, although before we can do that, we need to get this guy into production. Waiting for workers, but I can't assign workers until we build a road. So let's build that road. Build that road. You can probably hear my poor cat who's being so neglected right now. That's okay. All right, we need to add new research. So we've got all the base ones. We can do resource depot upgrade, but we're not actually using the resource depot right now, so I'm not really worried about that one. The wall drill. What does the wall drill do? Provides more. I don't know if we need to do that. So I think we're going to need to... All right, so let's look at this. Of course, we're going to need more wood. All right, are we working now? All right, work while I look at this. All right, so power upgrade allows us to raise the temperature in all heat zones by 1 level. That would actually be useful. And then the range upgrade allows us to turn up the generator range setting and extend this heat zone, but it does double the amount of coal we're using. This allows us to double the amount of coal we're using too. So the alternative here, don't need more scouts, is to create the hothouse. The hothouse allows us to grow more crops. Or we can heal sick faster. A bunkhouse is basically better. We're going to need this sooner than later. So let's get the 20 wood and then, well, I think go do that. Why are you, so you're functioning. Why are you not? Could not, requires raw food. Yeah, see, we're getting, we may actually need to get another hunter's hut. May build one right over here. But let's get the research going first. Are we doing the power upgrade? Allows us to I think we need to do the range upgrade. So let's do that. This is under construction. It'll be done. Awesome. So let's 4 workers, 6 engineers. Awesome. The scouts have reached the weather station. We've got a lot of children not working. Have 21 idle engine. Alright. Can we swap workers somewhere? So discontent, bad food, bad health care. We built the care house, right? Yeah. Do we have people working there? Wow. We have a lot of people in the care house. Hopefully this will... Oh. Yeah. Man. Let's look at our weather station. There's nobody in the weather station, but everything seems to be operational. We could try to find out what the scientists from Winterhome were working on. Explore. We found scientists' notes. They predict that the Great Cold is going to get much worse, which is what we've been seeing. What's more troubling is that the observation ended abruptly months ago. There's not a can of Spam, not even a crumb of bread left in the pantry. It's obvious they've moved out for good. We can see the city of Winterhome from the roof of our weather station. So we did find another city. Alright, so we've got a coal mine. We have Winterhome, and we have a large convoy. Winterhome is going to be another city. We're not going to go there first. I feel like we're going to go to the coal mine first. Just because we're not quite sure what we're going to find there. Abandoned station. The recent report from the weather station has gotten people talking. They're frightened that such an important facility was apparently abandoned. Some are starting to wonder whether the evacuation from London was a good idea. A few are lamenting openly. I knew we shouldn't have come. At least London had real houses, not tents and wooden shacks. You know, we're working on it. Hope, even though our discontent and hope is not really there, I would say that we're still doing pretty well. I know people are hungry. Nobody is starving. It's time off. The temperature is about to fall. How are we doing temperature-wise, though? In the city, we are doing pretty well. Oh, I said that I would take these guys off, would I? Okay, so let's go back to normal work hours. That should make everybody a little bit happy. We've got workers. Do we have anywhere where we can substitute workers for children? I will look at you in a second. This is a steam hub. Steam hubs are fine. These are all tents, care house. Alright, let's see what this is. People are hungry. I know. Captain, some of our people here are talking about the lack of food. They've been hungry for days now, and they fear that they'll soon begin to starve. They want you to do something. Well, I don't know if I can stockpile food, but I think I can feed everyone. So how are we going to do this? I think in order to do that, we just need to build another hunter's hut. So we will build that hunter's hut. We will also need to build, so we've got this, we definitely need to start stockpiling some coal. I don't believe that we are getting any coal inbound, are we? So we're getting 40 steel a day. Coal 260. We're actually losing coal, so we definitely need to build that. So let's resources coal thumper. Where can we build the coal thumper? Coal thumper. Adjacent to street. Building here will... Alright, where can I put the coal thumper? Wait a minute. By pumping pressurized water into underground coal deposits. Oh, can I put that anywhere? Oh, apparently I can put that anywhere. Alright, so where am I going to put that? Oh, you know what? This may actually be a good place to put it. Yeah, we're going to put that there. Because this, if you recall, this is where the previous... gathering post was. So, where are we slowing down on? Of course, it's going to be wood, right? How is the sawmill coming? Sawmill is coming pretty well. We're good there. Let's put this all with engineers for now, just so we can free up some people, some workers. Alright, so this is our mess hall. Once we get this one built, I think we're going to be in better shape. So I need 10 more workers. Where can I pull workers? Wait, steelworks? No. What about the sawmill? Where's the sawmill? Sawmill. Yeah, let's put engineers there instead of... And then that should get us so we can start stockpiling. That's good. Alright, so nobody will be hungry. I think once we get the Book of Laws, we're probably going to double the amount of space in the medical post. It's not going to be pretty, but that will also get everybody kind of working. I still feel like there's something that I'm missing here. We only have one dead person. I know our medical care isn't great. People are hungry. Yeah, I know. People are hungry. We're fixing that. We are fixing that. That should be okay. I don't like we have not a lot of people left. Where is... Alright, so we're going to start putting people in here. The problem is there are so many people sick that we need more people, ironically. Remember how I said that we weren't gonna, go get more people? We actually need more people now. Coal thumper. Let's talk about the coal thumper. Coal thumpers wash coal from the cracks in the rocks to the surface. You can order people to gather coal from the piles directly or employ them in gathering posts. Interesting. More than one gathering post might be needed to collect all the coal efficiently. So we could actually use a gathering post for this. Huh. So I can actually put multiple coal thumpers in gathering posts. Maybe that's what we do. Oh, we have a coal pile right here. It still has 76 in there. Okay. That's where some of our people are. That makes sense. And the temperature is about to drop. Let's look at a couple things. Coal mine. The coal mine is automated. Its engine is pressurized, but the mining has stopped. The snow around it is untrodden, and an eerie silence hangs in the air. The coal mine was in operation until recently. The machinery isn't running now, but there doesn't seem to be anything wrong with it. Perhaps the mine simply extracted its quota or filled the loading bay. We could retrieve plenty of raw materials if we took the machinery apart. So, we can we'll be able to restart the mine later or take all the resources right now. That's a lot of resources. But if we can actually use that later, that will be useful. So let's only take the stored mine. Outpost can be set up here, delivering an estimated 800 coal every day. So that is actually going to be useful. Outposts. Let's learn about outposts. Maybe. There's got to be a faster way to get to the bottom here. All right. Building an outpost depot allows you to assign people to work on an outpost team. Send an outpost team to an established outpost in Frostland at a location. All right, so select the site, then the green arrow. So let's look at this. Select the site. Yeah, maybe it's the technology I need to create. All right, so let's go to the large convoy. That's gonna be rough. We assign more people to here? No. All right, so again, temperature falls. Yes. It's gonna go up in 2 days. Let's look at the temperature. Oh, wow. Well, yep, gonna be pretty cold. Fortunately, this is going to allow us. How long do we have? About 2 hours. All right, so in about 2 hours, we're gonna be able to extend this range. I think we'll be okay. So fortunately, we only have 23 hungry. Cold at home. I know you're cold. Where's people here? Oh, pile. You guys are getting the coal. Let me look. The outposts. Exploration. Outpost depot. So we need to go down here. But so we're a little bit away from that. This is what we're working on. What does coal mining do? Coal mining allows us to build coal mines. So I think that will Circle Kin. So this all allows us to that takes wood though in order to do that. Food, shelter. I think next we're gonna need to probably do the bunkhouse. So much. I think people are getting sick because of the cold. All right, so generator range upgraded. So the range right here. All right, so it automatically set the range. All right, so we can set that range, change it right here. So 6 to 12. We are doing pretty badly on this one. That's okay. Let's see where this takes us. I have a feeling this is not going to be good. This coal thumper, though, it needs more people. It 100% needs more people, but hopefully we'll be getting more people here soon. So what is our next resource? Or upgrade? Don't want to do power upgrade. More scouts don't need. Resource depot upgrade. We don't have a resource depot yet, so I don't think we need that. These would be useful. I don't think we can use those yet. We don't have enough people. Medical post upgrade. That might actually be better for the bunkhouse. That's going to keep people warmer. Let's do that. We're going to do the bunkhouse. Ready then. So our automaton comes soon. That will actually help us as well. So this coal pile. Alright, where's my coal? Where is my coal thumper? So it's getting 11 hour. I think it will actually get more. So let me pull some. I'm gonna pull. What happened here? Coal pile complete. Oh, actually, that works. Put the max there. Frees up some. Note of thanks. Aw. Someone has left a note at the care house. Thank you. With all the work that we have to do, it's so hard for families to properly care for an invalid. Places like this make life a little easier for us. I'm glad I could help. And our hopes slightly rose. I mean, hey, I'll take that. Now, Book of Laws. Awesome. So, what can we do? So, I'm not worried about ceremonial funerals. Fair house we signed. Emergency shift. So, child labor, I'm not going to do all jobs. That would be dumb. Fighting, so we can either do the fighting arena, or I can't do extra rations for the ill because we don't have enough food right now for everybody. Overcrowding. Our medical facilities should be fully utilized, even if we have to. Oh, can I do prosthetics? Everybody. Oh, actually, this might be better. If we could bring amputees back to full fitness, we can do this. New blueprint. Thesis. Interesting. So, we may be able to do this, but available in the factory. Is the factory something that we have to research? Let me look here. Resources. Is there like a factory here? Depending on how far that has to go. Factory, yeah. So we have to. We can't get this one yet. So, I think so. Or do we get the fighting arena? I will have to build one, but this will also reduce discontent. And we can then also create pubs. How bad are the sick? But is everybody... There's 39 people sick. Let me look here. We're rusting after the hunt. Still need to feed all the hungry. How am I not feeding all the hungry? There's... Alright, I'll look at that. Why are all of these people sick, but not going... Alright. Alright, lost. Sorry, I keep getting distracted here. Let's do this. Because we need to get everybody feeling better. The discontent's gonna go up. They're not gonna be happy, but we'll at least be able to double the medical facilities. And hopefully, people will get better. Another notice, thanks. Yay! Thank you, I was in terrible pain and blinded. Oh, this is for the guy who was frightened. Thank you, I was in terrible pain and blinded by my fear, and my choice would have doomed me. I may be without limb now, but I will live. Alright. I'm happy for that. We are really running low on coal. So, how are we doing on the... So here, cemetery. Alright, this is at 10% efficiency. Why are you at 10% efficiency? One employee... Okay. We're doing the best we can. Bunkhouse researched. Awesome. So, another person died. One of the questions that I have, so now we can create the bunkhouse. People. Oh, good. That was my question. You know, can we just like upgrade? And it looks like we can. So 12 wood. So let's start upgrading. Actually, that was probably a bad idea. Let's do the ones on the outside. Alright, so, yeah, we have some homeless people. Probably not a good idea, but this is going to at least allow us to get them more sheltered. More sick beds needed. Captain, some of our people are concerned about the rising number of untreated sick. They ask you to address the problem. I don't know if I can address this. I can't admit a third of the people. I can build another medical outpost. Can I do that now? I don't think I can. Now I need some more wood. I mean, you all want this, but you don't want what's needed. And our automaton arrives. All right, so let's look at feed the hungry. That's what's really concerning me. Automatons. Automatons can replace entire crews at most workplaces. They are produced in the factory and can work 24 hours a day. Their initial efficiency is 60%, but they can be raised by researching upgrades. All right. So, I think what we are going to do here is we are going to assign our automaton to, we need coal. We desperately need coal. In fact, I need to set this back down to range 1 because we are... How are we getting 0 coal a day? That makes no sense. All right, this is our coal thumper. We're going to turn the automaton there. That way, we should be good. What are you? Using automatons. Our first automaton is operational. This will help our economy greatly. Automatons can replace entire manual labor crews. They work around the clock with short breaks to refuel at the generator. We can research upgrades to increase their efficiency. Alrighty then. So, we're going to get 36 an hour. That's not good because we are running low. We need a coal mine. We need more coal. We need more wood. This is not doing well, people. I need to create another coal thumper. Let's create another coal thumper. Now, there's a bunch of wood out here. I'll create another coal thumper right there. That will... Then I'll staff that with some of the people who are now unemployed, and that will allow them to go through and do what is needed. We do need to create another medical outpost. We will get that here soon. I do still need to feed all of the hungry. Let me look at that. Where is our cookhouse? I think what we need is another cookhouse, honestly. So here is... Man, I just have things all over the place. Here's our hunter's hut. So we're getting 20 a day. 20 raw food a day. We are... But see, here's the thing. Good thing is, why are we not feeding everybody? Maybe this can only feed so many people is the issue. So I think I may need another cookhouse. So we're going to need, especially because we're going to have more people coming soon. So we need another cookhouse. We need lots of things, man. All right. So I think that's a good place to stop. Oh, that's not good. We're out of coal. This is definitely a good place to stop because we are now out of coal. We have no way to heat everything. People are going to start freezing just as I open up the new coal thumper. This next episode is going to be interesting, so please make sure you join me for the next episode as we figure out what we're going to do now that we're out of coal.